Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius, July 29, 2024. You have a deeply sensitive heart. You are so good at remaining in touch with the sensitive side of who you are. However, when it comes to pain, you sometimes take an intellectual approach to processing it because you are in sign Chiron, an asteroid in our solar, is especially potent medicine when it comes to illuminating what within us needs to be processed and released so we can ultimately grow. Presently, he is spinning within the heavens of Aries, which means that in order to conquer our traumas, we must channel the energy of a warrior. Do you need to change your financial plans? Reflect on where your financial decisions may have led during the last quarter moon in Taurus. The lunar energy will draw attention to all of the financial decisions and strategies that may not work long term. However, this could be challenging if you do not want to make any changes or adjustments. Your stubbornness may lead to less abundance and prosperity down the road. Consider looking into your various options to see what would be better suited for your financial endeavors and goals. 7 days after Mars left your financial sector, the MO. On returns for its monthly visit. This has given you time to come down from the hype that Mars can create while having time for his financial passions and fighting spirit to settle into something less urgent and more sustainable. As well as meeting up with Uranus, who will keep the wheels turning, the next few days will be a chance to connect with the planets still supporting financial growth. There is conflict between your internal and external power sources while today's planetary transit lasts. Pay attention to conflict and try to use it to your benefit. With your nature, this can be a challenge. When faced with a conflict, ask yourself what is your desired result. A little bit of forethought can mean the difference between a breakthrough and a breakdown. To calm your nerves during these moments of conflict, drink chamomile tea, and don't forget your exercise. You may find yourself considering more charitable endeavors on this day. This is something well associated with the presence of this vibration. It may be that you maintain a charitable focus in everything you do, given your life path. If so, this day will see you feeling satisfied and rewarded. If not, see what you can do to bring more of this angle into the work you do. It will bring more passion and interest to you. What makes the timing of Chiron's retrograde turn in your relationship sector today significant is not just that the moon is here, ensuring you are emotionally engaged and aware as old doors open, but it comes just as it forms a friendly aspect to Venus. With Venus and Chiron, the planets of love and healing, just days away from coming together anyway, this could speed up the healing process. After crossing the lunar nodes yesterday, something that throughout 2024 is policing a balance between your own and your relationship needs, this has helped to expose any old baggage. Having the moon in your relationship sector as Chiron, the planet of healing, turns retrograde here today will ensure you are emotionally engaged and aware as the doors not only open to the past but in a way that brings a chance for healing. Better still, it happens just as the moon is forming a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love, who will connect with both planets in your relationship sector next week. Our eyes in the sky. Think about a time when you reached out to help someone, perhaps a friend struggling with a project or a neighbor who needed a hand. The gratitude and connection that resulted from your kindness likely left a lasting impression on both of you. These moments of support and camaraderie are invaluable in building a strong, supportive network. During this phase, try to approach everything with a relaxed mindset. Avoid getting wound up about any problems that arise. Resist the urge to blame others for any misfortune. This can be very disruptive to your relationships. Instead, take a step back and look for other reasons for any challenges you're facing. Sometimes, a little introspection can reveal underlying issues that are within your control to change. We've all had moments where we let frustration get the better of us and said things we later regretted. By staying calm and refraining from arguments, you can maintain harmony and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Reflect on a time when you chose to stay calm in a difficult situation and how it positively impacted the outcome. These experiences remind us of the power of patience and understanding. Imagine the ripple effect your kindness can have. When you extend a helping hand, you're not just solving an immediate problem, you're creating a bond and showing that you care. Picture this: you assist a colleague with a task they're struggling with, and in turn, they feel more supported and valued. This boosts their morale and productivity, creating a more positive and collaborative work environment. One personal story that comes to mind is when I helped a friend move into their new apartment. They were overwhelmed with the task, and by simply offering my time and effort, I could see the weight lift off their shoulders. We laughed, shared stories, and by the end of the day, our friendship was even stronger. These acts of kindness create memories and strengthen bonds that last a lifetime. During this time, try to maintain a relaxed and positive outlook. Challenges are a part of life, but how we respond to them makes all the difference. Instead of getting frustrated or placing blame, take a moment to breathe and assess the situation calmly. Often, a thoughtful and measured response can turn a potential conflict into an opportunity for growth and understanding. For instance, I recall a time when a project at work wasn't going as planned. Tempers were flaring, and it was easy to point fingers. But instead, I decided to gather everyone for a calm discussion. We talked about the issues without blame, and as a result, we found solutions and improved our processes for the future. This approach not only resolved the immediate problem but also fostered a stronger, more cohesive team. Whether you're shopping for household items, tech gadgets, or even planning your next vacation, your ability to spot a great deal will be particularly sharp. Think back to a time when you stumbled upon an amazing deal on something you really wanted. Remember the thrill and satisfaction of snagging that perfect item at an unbeatable price? Relive that excitement and let it fuel your search for today's treasures. Imagine you walking through a bustling market, the air filled with the vibrant sounds of vendors and shoppers. You spot a beautiful piece of art, something you've always wanted for your home. The vendor offers it at a price much lower than you expected. That feeling of joy and accomplishment as you walk away with your prized find is what today is all about. Embrace that energy and apply it to our shopping adventures. But while you're out there chasing those deals, remember to stay grounded and balanced. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of finding a great bargain or a promising investment, but it's crucial to keep your long-term financial goals in mind. Take a moment to reflect on how today's decisions align with your overarching plans. This thoughtful approach will ensure lasting success. Perhaps you were saving for a dream vacation, a new car, or even your first home. Reflecting on those goals and the steps you took to achieve them can provide valuable insights for today. Maybe you created a budget, sought advice from trusted friends, or researched the best saving strategies. These past experiences are your compass, guiding you towards wise financial choices.